Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. I am doing awesome. We're now a few days out from New Year's. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'm going to go to the store, pick up a bunch of snacks and treats and stuff, because New Year's is just going to be me chilling out, putting on some movies and just getting stuff done around the house. It's going to be a nice relaxing New Year's. But something I picked up from my tutor, what was it? It's a tradition, an old Japanese tradition, called Osoji, which is like a deep cleaning type thing. It's kind of like a mix of religious, but bringing it into like the modern day and type of a thing where you're cleansing or you're deep cleaning your home to start the new year fresh. And honestly, I think that's brilliant. I think that's much better than spring cleaning. I was always a fan of spring cleaning because I thought like it made sense to start from like a dead or a dormant winter and then going into like a fresh new spring. Like you're coming out of winter much cleaner and thorough and better and pure than winter, and it just made sense. When I heard about this one made more logical sense. You're already spring is 3 or 4 months into the year, so why go into a year for the whole first quarter is pretty much wasted at that point. You're doing spring cleaning at a much later part of the year. Why not start off the year at a better place? That just makes a lot more logical sense to me. So that's what I'm doing now over the next week. Yeah, because New Year's Day is Thursday? I think? Yeah, so basically everything up until Wednesday, I'll have some snacks, I'll probably work on a Lego. Even going into Friday and Saturday, I'll still do some stuff for deep cleaning the house. Like I want the house to represent, and that was another part of it, I want the house to represent me going into 2026 with a fresh start. And it made me wonder about like people doing New Year's resolutions, because a lot of times, and I'm one of those too, where I would probably say over 80% of the New Year's resolutions fail. Would it fail if your home represented you as well? Like if your home was fresh and like a lot of people make that where they want to have like a better year, they want to be a better you, healthier, more educated, more whatever it is, right? They want to be a better of themselves. Well, shouldn't your home kind of match that too in a way? So I wonder if starting with the home would have had a better outcome with a lot of people's like New Year's resolutions. And it makes a lot of sense to me. So that's what I'm going to do this week, is just going through and deep cleaning the house. So if you guys have any New Year's resolutions, because that's when this video will probably go out, is sometime around this week, what might those resolutions be in the comment section down below? Hope you hit them, first off, and I hope you guys have a great end to the year. Got some cans to clean that I've been kind of holding off on a few days, but right now I'm taking a bunch of my card game stuff downstairs to go in the trading card section of the basement. But I got thinking of a New Year's resolution for gaming, because I used to like doing the gaming challenges back in the day at the old condo, and I kind of wanted to do another one, so I kind of got thinking about what I wanted to do for that. Alright, so I'm a little more cozy now, but I had to actually stop and think about what I wanted the guidelines to this challenge to be, but now I haven't figured out. There are 3 rules that I'm going to be applying to this year's challenge. And pardon the mess, I'm currently going through and cleaning a bunch of stuff, but I have a ton of PlayStation games. Like these are all PlayStation. All of these are PlayStation. Over here is where you have like the 360, the Xbox, all the Nintendo based stuff, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, or not Saturn, I wish I had a Saturn. Actually, I should probably get a Saturn, the Dreamcast. But my thing with the games, one, I have to play a minimum of 20 games I have not touched or finished. Primarily touched, because there are maybe a few games here or there that I just played a little bit of, never really got too attached to, and I just put them aside. So I can get back into those, but it has to be a game I've not finished or touched. I would prefer a game I have not touched before, just so I'm going in completely blind. Number 2, it has to be longer than 10 hours. I have to go by the standards on howlongtobeat.com, which is a great website to check out how long on average a game is, whether it's completionist or if you're just leisurely playing or whatever it is. That's a great site to go to. So it has to be longer than 10 hours. It cannot be a short game. And the last thing is that it when it comes to sports games, and I'll give you a good example of that, Madden. I have a lot of Madden games for, like, say, any console, really. PS2, PS4, the older consoles. I got away in the past with playing, like, 8 or 9 Madden games in a row. Can't do that. I am only allowing myself one sports game. Now, that being said, driving games, like, say, the Gran Turismos, or where'd it go? Oh, Juiced. Those games, obviously, racing games count as driving games. They are a separate subcategory of sports games. Those games count as their individual games. I could play a number of sport or driving games just because those usually take a lot longer to complete. Whether it's like, I completed Need for Speed Underground 2, but not Need for Speed Underground 1. So if I want to go back and replay that, that counts as a solid game for that. But if I play one Madden game, if I play one FIFA game, one NHL game, one NBA game, I can only play one of those, and that is it. That's done. I'm not taking the easy way out and doing like 9 to 10 sports games. It's just, no. Those are the 3 things that I'm sticking by with this challenge. I was going to throw in a 4th one and say it had to be older than, like, say, PS2, GameCube, Xbox. It had to be that genre or lower, or older, rather. But the issue is there's also a lot of PS3 games that I have not touched. I'll give you a good example, like the Silent Hill games. I have a couple of those. Have not touched them. Still won't, because I don't like horror games and they scare the crap out of me. But you get the picture. I still have a ton of PS3 games that I have not completed. So that's what this challenge is going to be about. All in all, I think that's a pretty solid thing going into the new year. Right now I'm currently working on cleaning this room, and I also have a TV that I got going, the CRT that I showed you before. I got that hooked up and going, and it works beautifully. I already tried with hooking up the NES to it and playing some of the old school games. Let's go take a gander at that. So the TV I was able to pick up is a Hitachi CRT. It's amazing. Does really well. Built-in speakers on the sides. A lot of stuff going for it for back then, and it's a really good TV. I've also noticed that with hooking up the NES, I think I do need to do a deep clean on it. It's not bad, but there are some times where it's kind of a hit or miss when I put the game in. And I know the games are good because we've used them on the Retron 5, and I've done a thorough cleaning on a lot of the games. The contacts look really good, they're really sharp, and just in really good condition. So let's get it going, see if we can play a little bit of a game real quick, and I'll show you how it works. That is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Also, playing this one-handed is not the most fun. My plan at first was to maybe have a bed coming out from this wall, but I'm thinking about just putting a pull-out sofa. This way I can then put the entertainment center like over here in the corner, or just have a nice one at the end of here, maybe like right here instead of in the corner, and then having the TV and some old consoles on it. I think that look nice. Just gotta get the rest of the Lego stuff downstairs. Oh, we got 20 seconds, guys, until midnight. So I want to thank you for 2025, exploring the house, exploring the video games, and exploring all that good stuff that we've had on the channel. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all of it. So thank you for that. And Happy New Year. So here's to 2026 and a year of finishing touches, we'll call it that. We got the challenge, we got completing stuff in the Lego room now that it's finished, we got a Japan trip, which I'm looking forward to, losing weight, which I'm really looking forward to because I'm already down like another 5 or 10 pounds since I started about a month and a half ago now. So I just got to continue that that trend and keep that going on a good and healthy path, and see what other projects I can get into with the house. So here is for 2026. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Day. This video will most likely be going out on New Year's Day. I mean, obviously you just saw the timer. So I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Ooh. And take care.